do I need an LLC to get a cash out refi? And the answer is no. You can do a cash out refi under your name if you have a HELOC, and HELOCs are only done in your homes. I know in the last live session, someone actually said that you were able to get a HELOC on a residential address, but I forgot what the terms were. So feel free to refer back to the first live session to go through the chat, and you'll find the contact who actually share that information. And so in essence, you don't need to have an LLC to do these type of engagements. You don't need an LLC for a HELOC. You don't need an LLC for cash out. You can definitely do that under your name. The time where you're going to do the closing on their LLC is when you're about to buy a property and you're ready to close it, and it's typically done on loans that are commercial. So as long as you're engaging a lender that specializes in residential mortgages, by no means they're ever going to let you close under an LLC. So that's a major distinction that you should be aware of. So the type of loan does impact whether you can or cannot have the closing under an LLC on your name. But typically keep in mind that if you are planning to close in an LLC, then you're viewed as a business. And for the most part, business loans are a bit more expensive than the residential or personal loans. So it feels like some kind of like a catch-22. So if you go one way, here are the pros and cons. And if you go the other way, you'll get your pros and cons. So it's more for you to sort of like decide what actually works best for you or not. And if not, and you feel that you have to put some kind of legal entity in the place, then just reach out to a real estate attorney and see what other options are to actually put your name or put that particular property that you bought under your name under some type of legal entity. Land trusts are one way to go about it, but just make sure you sit down with a specialist and consider what your options are. But the LLC is not the only way. It is the best way, but it's not the only way. So hopefully that helps out.